Hello, yes, my name is Oba Willie. Hope you're all doing all right. Um, Today I am about to do a video about what you want when you want to do when you meet a man for the ladies. What do you do when you meet a man? Okay, so that's what the video is about. What do you do when you meet a man? Okay, so I'm gonna guide you a little bit step by step on what you're gonna do, what you're likely gonna do, what you should do. Okay, so step by step, first you have a date and arrive on time, you know, arrive on time. Don't do what some people do. They are just latecomers to every event, anything at all. So just try your best to come early, because this is a date. You want to be there at the same time you arrange to be there. So, okay, so moving forward, when you meet the person, you need to know the necessary things. The tips would be to smile, smile, through your, be polite, really. Just be polite. And just like smile, okay? And yeah, keep good eye contact with the person you're meeting, like you need to look at them like carefully, listen to them, speak, introduce yourself, and give them time to introduce themselves. So, when you're asking questions, make sure when you're asking questions, number 2 is ask simple questions. So when you're asking questions, you have to make sure you ask questions that will make you know him, like a little bit about him, the person you're meeting, ask him his name, and then remember not to ask them that you're looking for a man to marry. No, men are scared. They don't want to hear that word, marry. Most men, an average man, don't want to hear that word, marry. Even if they do want to marry in future, they don't want you to say that. So something you have to say something like, you have to say that when the guy asks you, okay, what are you looking for? You have to be able to tell the person that, well, looking for someone. First, I have to meet, and let's see how it goes. Thumbs up. You're doing well, girl. That's all you need to do. You don't need to tell them, oh, It's been a long time. I just want to get married. No. Men are so scared of that word, marry. So you're not just going to say that, okay? So, number 3 is composing yourself, comporting yourself, you know. So, how do you comport yourself in that meeting? You're meeting a guy you never met. Like you have said, simple, that you're there to meet and see where it goes. So you comporting yourself like that. You just ask simple questions like, what do you like? What's your hobbies like? What do you like to do in your free times? And just wait for them to, answer. I mean, say something, tell you about themselves, what they like, what they do not like, So you have to also listen to them and let them tell you what they do not like. And you tell them as well what you like, what you do not like, what you would like, and what your dislike generally, and you need to know what they like, what they don't like, what they dislike, and what they like, basically. Yeah, so it's very important. You need to know, like, what put them off. You need to know what just puts them off. You need to know, because we are all individual differences. Yeah, so many people are different. Some people don't like hug, some people like hug, some people like holding hands, which I think is romantic. Some people don't. Just on your own. So you need to ask, what do they like? What are they like? What do they like? What do they not like? You understand? So it's very important when you ask those questions. Sometimes, you need to, not just sometimes, sorry, you need to ask, what does the person like? Just so that you don't step on their toes, you understand? Because not everybody is like very open like me, so some people don't like certain things, and you just leave them where they are, okay? So, and the fourth one would be like, do not give too much over information. Do not give too much information, because you don't know them. Believe me, some people will like, oh, wait a minute, that's too much. You're giving too much information. You understand? Yeah. So make it simple and just talk about a lot of other things. Traveling, where you like to travel, where your dream travel places would be, destinations where you wish to travel to. Just talk about things, Don't just focus on yourself. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. Talk meaningful conversation, and ask meaningful questions as well, and get to know them really. So the number 4 is, don't give too much information. Too much information for the first meeting, about yourself. Do not give too much information about yourself. Just at the top of it, what you like, you like this, you like this, you don't like this. Don't go into deep conversation to start talking about, oh, I want to get married, oh, I want to have 5 children. Oh my God, that's too much. Oh, my ex-husband almost killed me. Oh no, don't say that. So don't download all your life history to them at that first instance, because some people are very fragile. They might just you know. So just take it easy and see what you tell them until sometimes you wait until they ask you the question, or you have to ask some questions, you know. So choose your words sometimes carefully because you don't know them. Yeah, so in the past I've met people that I just think, oh, I just tell them everything about myself, and then the next day, oh no, it's too much. Like, you've seen so much, you know, and they are not doing it. So, so what am I saying? So choose your words carefully because you don't know them. Okay, you do not know them, so you choose your words carefully, and then you can tell them, you know, a little bit about what you want them to know, okay? Because you don't really know them. Even if they ask, you know, if the guy is probably that type of person that asks too much question at a go, you know, you don't need to answer if you don't want to answer, you know. Yeah, so that's what I know. So I am gonna go now, okay? Bye. Oh, oof.